Back, hold that thought, because Cuckoo.
Yeah, again, just really a lot of potential here for TNC, as they do have a lot of mobility, but...
The spin, he has no skewer available, Tims, he has to juke this one out, but Arjit's going to find him. Secondary kill coming out for this jug early on. That is a fantastic start for the Mineski. However, Cuckoo trying to find the revenge kill. And it looks like, oh, in fact, he doesn't find it. The wand was there. Arjit, healing ward has been leveled up now. Cuckoo continuing the chase, and he has the orb available. Arjit can't stay there. No. In fact, he does, and they're going to go for Ninja Boogie instead because of those bounty runes. So Ninja does manage to get it regardless. Now, stuns him up. Cuckoo, unfortunately, misses out on everything.
Does feel like, you know, he should be applying a bit more pressure in the side lanes. You know, there's not much to be done on mid if the supports don't really rotate. And Ninja Boogie is in the back, but he's mainly there just to soak some EXP, I feel. He could go for a smoke play.
Like Moon will make his way into the jungle, though there are 3 heroes waiting for him there, and the shrine will be activated. They are still making a run away from Moon. Now Avalanche toss, a lot of damage. He just takes down Cuckoo immediately with that double damage.
Yeah, you do have to remember that the burst damage coming out from Tiny is pretty potent. Along with that double damager, you know, while you're in the air, one right click, that would be enough to clean you up when you land. So, pretty potent. Nice rotation coming out from Moon.
Yeah, he will eventually just settle for the Shadow Demon. Nice little pickup from Moon. Nothing wrong with it.
They are really applying pressure with that hero. KP has done a fantastic job just keeping that bot lane under constant pressure. And that does mean that his team does have space around the map to do what they want. There is a smoke coming out from TNC though.
Now they will jump in top lane. Nice blink from Moon, though he will still get chained up by Armel. This should be an easy kill for the side of TNC. But Moon still trying to make a run for it. Really can't do anything though. Nice Winter's Curse comes in at the last minute, and now Moon, he has the setup for the Avalanche toss. Is it going to be enough though? It looks like it will to take out Cuckoo, and now Armel can't finish the job. Arjit, meanwhile, finds AU on the Shadow Demon once again. Meanwhile, Gabby does get Ninja Boogie, but Armel is still being chased down. All remnants being used, and Moon knows that's the cue. He does manage to get a double on the Tiny, and I mean, my goodness, Mineski team.
Yeah, it's going to slow down progression for these guys at TNC just a bit more. You know, having those crucial items come out a bit later is going to hurt a bit. At the very least, they're going to have to go back to base to get those items on themselves.
Boogie finds the kill, although TNC commit the RP, trying to kill KP off. Guardian Angel will protect him for the moment. Rest of his team is coming in from the mid lane, and KP will literally walk out. Bit with to go. Gabby really doesn't want to fall right now, but Moon waiting for his teammates. They will come in. The Hex is there, the finger, and Gabby just disappears. Good. Holding on to the blink. He will blink the right way. Avalanche is there in time, but the silence gonna stop him from tossing Cuckoo. He will get it now, and Cuckoo will find himself dead again. Moon smoke on Cuckoo. They will find him though. Dream Call is there. Moon though will turn around and start fighting. Now Winter's Curse is perfect from Raging Potato. They've got a set up for Moon with the Avalanche toss, and he jumps in, going to clear up Cuckoo, and he does though. He's copying a lot of damage, but there's the Cold Embrace to protect him. Now AU jumping in. Moon still perfectly fine throughout all this. KP running in to help out, and now Mineski just want to go easy. Things are looking really bad, and Moon jumps in again. He'll find AU. Nice Thunder will come out. They might finally find him. In fact, no. There will be a Guardian Angel coming out. Moon is still alive somehow, and now the Cold Embrace as well. Arjit just ripping them apart in the backlines and going after Gabby. The spin. Arjit can't really afford to die right now. He's the main DPS. He does have Aegis regardless. KP and Raging Potato keeping Moon alive for so darn long. This rock has cheated death too many times, although this time there will be a Cold Embrace once again. T3 so close, but they don't want to risk it. Armel jumping in. Moon has plenty of mana to go back in, but everything's on cooldown. Now they get the chains on Arjit, and that's a big pickoff. They will find him. Armel feeling it, wants to go for more. Mineski did smoke up, and Moon, he found Tim straight away. Does burst him down. Now have they found OU? It's not quite there.
All wands will break.
Damage is there. Moon, meanwhile, double damage has been caught out. However, if they take this man out, it's a big deal. They root him in place, and Gabby gets started, though the Cold Embrace is there, and they've got to be careful for that Winter's Curse. Moon, though, still coughing damage. Here comes the rest of the cavalry, and Gabby has to be so careful. The Omni Slash bouncers were not very lucky on Arjit's part. Meanwhile, Cuckoo does find the Wyman. Now they'll take care of the Shadow Shaman. The RP does come out, but it's only on one. Can they burst down KP? No, they cannot. The Guardian Angel will come out in time, and now they'll turn around onto Tims. They'll burst him down. Cuckoo comes back in. They're falling low on Mineski, but Arjit again with the Cold Embrace being saved. Mel now trying to dish up the damage. Spin, finger, double Earth Spike comes out from the line, and it will save the day for Mineski for the moment. Now the Winter's Curse as well onto Tims, so he won't really be able to do much. All the buybacks being spent on the side of TNC. Mineski will happily walk away with that.
Wait for the next minute and 20.
They're going after KP. Now, if they can take him down, it's a massive deal on KP. Cold Embrace will save the day once again. The Ninja Boogie will be the target of Armel, and he will go down. KP still in trouble, can't heal himself up right now. They really want this Omni Knight, but he is healing himself up with that Heavenly Grace while all that damage is coming in. Meanwhile, Armel keeping them busy. The Cold Embrace being put on the Winter Wyvern this time, which will leave KP allowed to pretty much be killed off, although he's making a run for it. Cuckoo will make the chase. Meanwhile, Moon in the backlines gets AU once again, but now here comes Moon. He's going after Gabby. They got KP, but he'll just fire back, and now the Sunder. It'll make it in time, but is it going to be enough? Gabby's already less than half HP, and it looks like that will be a dieback coming out for 3 heroes. In fact, it might be 4. Cuckoo, can he get out of this one? I don't know if he can. In fact, no, he can. Right of Fist, Armel jumping in, trying to burst down Raging Potato. He seems to be the real problem for the side of TNC. But Moon getting started on Armel. Won't take him out quite yet, though the Winter's Curse is quite nice. Hims being trapped up in that. Again, Mineski walking out, playing it safe, resetting. They're just going to keep doing this over and over again. The buyback was there for Cuckoo. Moon will find the Megas for the team, and now we'll get started. Goes up Tims. RP committed a nice skewer back as well, but Moon will literally Shadow Blade, and the dust was just slightly late. Armel wants to get the hell out of there as well. There's Gabby getting in, but he's trapped now. Or maybe he is not. Still running. Meanwhile, the backline's Lion falling low, but not low enough. He will survive for the moment. Now they take him out. Armel doing the best he can. Gabby falling low. Nice Sunday. He'll barely survive. Now Moon being chased down, and he will go down. Arjit does not want to die as well, making the run for it with the spin. Cuckoo is on the chase. They do find him with the chains. Cold Embrace, he won't hold him long enough, I don't think, although he will try perhaps to make a run, but he is going to go down. Mineski, have they thrown a bit too much? Raging Potato now will be the 4th target. Glimmer Cape will be there, but it's only going to last so long. Cold Embrace will not help with the Dagon off this Terrorblade. Meanwhile, Moon still trying to find a target. Now the Winter's Curse. They'll get AU. KP still fighting with Gabby, but he will be KP TP away. Meanwhile, Arjit will find Tims. Playing it so safely. The chains will be there from Armel. Moon copying a lot of damage from that reflection. You're right. Again, they'll just back off and reset. Moon trying to find Armel, who they believe is the real problem here. Metamorphosis still down for another 13 seconds. They're going to have to try and delay this Ancient. Now they have found the Terror. Finger has been used. He's pretty darn low, but it looks like he will walk out of there safely. Now Winter's Curse is quite nice onto Cuckoo, but it will not kill him off. KP, looks like Gabby will get started, has the Metamorphosis now, and they will go onto KP. Nice toss away. The Guardian Angel will save the day for the moment, and Armel about to fall, and he will. No buyback available on that Ember Spirit. Raging Potato currently being chased by himself, but Gabby is pretty much him against the world right now. Arjit does not get a good Omni Slash off, but he does manage to find Cuckoo, and this could be it. The Avalanche toss is there by Moon. It's all over, John. They're going to try one more time with Gabby, but he's got that Metamorphosis. The Ancient has been exposed, and they're tossing this Terrorblade up in celebration. Nice RP by Tims. He didn't have the skewer available, however, and they call big congratulations to the side of Mineski, who somehow, John, against all odds, do manage to pull through and take this a 2-1. They will make it to the Disneyland Major.